Well, here we are this week at the corner. Snow's all gone for sure. We had rain, so you can see some of this is still a bit wet. I'd hope there would be some good rain puddles, but they don't tend to gravitate at this corner or stick around too long. Anyways, here's the corner. Starting to have some green growth. As you can see here, green grass poking up through all this stuff that's been dumped on it. All the old cedar bits and leaves and all the tangle of the old grass, which is a golden color. So it's a real lovely actually mix of textures and colors here. But it is neat to see the green poking through. And you can just kind of see that everywhere now. The green is becoming a lot more pronounced. Little tiny leaves showing up. I've got a bit of sun here, so soon we aren't going to be able to see this water ditch. There'll be other water ditches to see. I'm going to move out of the way of the dog poop. Now, that must have gotten here from the snowplow, because normally you don't have the dogs. They usually go way over here. Anyways, here's our sparkly, reflective water ditch. Oh, those are kind of neat. That's a whole other way of looking. I just love looking at the stems and all the lines that they make and the shapes that they make. And I don't think I've come from this side, this angle before. With the sun on them, they're just so bright. But more I was trying to get at the reflection of the cedars in the water with the sky, and also the glint of the sun on the greenery. So there's that, which I will probably photograph. Coming at it now from this angle is where I've often looked at these kind of gold colored branches. They seem to have fallen more or faded. You can even see here how the color is starting to bleach out. These are showing up. My understanding is that these are invasive species, but there's not quite sure what they're called, but some bright yellow bits are emerging, as well as you can see a lot of these green spots. So I'm for sure going to be focusing in on those green spots. I always love when the sun lights on the cedars, so I'll probably get a photo of the cedars too. And for some reason their branches are just seeming so silvery right now. So there might be some interesting shapes together from that as well. Taking a little closer look at the side of the road here, usually at these transition spots I find a lot of interesting texture in small things that you kind of quickly walk by, but there may be something interesting here if you stop to look. So just the overall, the palette is very orange and black, or dark chocolate brown. Little bits of moss starting to grow here and there too, could also be for a good textured picture. Okay, we'll just do our sweep around. Cedars, sky, bit of a mixed sky. Sun's over there somewhere. Over here is the other side of the road with the parking. You can see no snow left, totally gone. We are firmly in spring. I'm gonna move a little closer over here because on this side as well, we have got the water. There's a very startlingly white piece of birch bark in the middle there. The textures that you can see in here, and also the way the light will shine on it, is just really, in my opinion, fascinating. The frogs are starting to come back. We can hear them now, but they're pretty hard to catch in this particular ditch. You can spot them in some other places. So that's the other side of the road, and of course we go across here. We've got our cracked pavement shapes, which we didn't have for such a long time because it was snowy. And then we're back to the corner. I also have a bird symphony today for sure. Anyways, that's the, wow, I'm just really seeing these branches here. I wonder if some of them fell. They're quite a dramatic crisscross of silver and gold all over there, and a bit of the red too. That's something. I will be checking that out. So these are some of the things that have caught my eye as I'm at the corner this week. We'll see you here next week. Bye for now.